Hey, what's going on, guys? Super Swimmer here, and I know I haven't been recording for quite a while now, and I am very sorry for that. School has gotten a little hectic for me during the past few weeks, so I tried to find the perfect opportunity to record, and I have finally found it today. And to make up for that loss of time, I'm going to be recording as many episodes of anything that I have today. So be sure to look out for another episode of, I believe, DayZ later today, where I'm going to be opening more crates and probably going out for a run. But anyway, so we're back with Hunger Games Simulator since the guys had a chance to get a victor in the last episode. I figured the ladies should have a chance too, because gender equality. Oh my god, I'm so bad. For District 1, we have Amy and Sammy, pretty much twins. I mean, just look at the difference is a freaking mole. And then we have District 2, Beth and Scarlet. I guess I could say the nerds, probably. Beth is less of a nerd than Scarlet, but whatever. And then Katie and Sadie are well, actually, I can't really say that they're twins. But they are really, really close friends for District 3. And for District 4, we have the B word addiction. Wait, district. The B word district. Blanley and Heather. You guys have to agree with me there. District 5, we have the tanks, Eva and Joe, because they are just strong as crap. District 6, Sky and Zoe, kind of like what are they called? Like for Dave and Mike, they're like it's like Trent and Gwen. It's like a Trent and Gwen scenario. I don't know how to say it. Like the female protagonist, I would probably say, even though none of them have won. They both were really close though, but they both ended up getting with their respective characters. But anyway, 7, we have the self-conscious district, Anne Maria and Dakota, because they are both self-conscious, more Anne Maria than anyone, about their appearance. District 8, I kind of ran out of ideas. Same with District 10. But for District 8, we have Courtney, the CIT, and Stacy the Chatterbox. That's basically what she is about her family past. And I think who have seen that series, I can talk today. We all know that she blabbers and blabbers, and no one really liked her. But anyway, on a District 9, we have the blonde district. Yeah, I literally just thought of that because they were both blondes. Bridget and Lindsay. I kind of liked them during the first season, and I don't remember if Lindsay made a reappearance or Bridget. I don't know, but whatever. And then for District 10, this is another one where I kind of ran out of ideas. Dawn and Gwen. Sorry, my allergy season's coming up. Yeah, I kind of ran out of ideas, so, and then I just thought of these last two. Hopefully, any females watching this doesn't really flame me for this. District 11, we have the crazy district, Izzy and, well, Izzy, she's just very crazy. And then Sierra, oh my god, she was so crazy for Cody. It just wasn't a joke. Oh my god. Like, she would do anything for Cody. Oh my god, it was kind of sad and kind of awkward to watch her, pretty much, in Season 3. And in District 12, these two are like, the reason I picked these two is because they were both kind of sassy in their seasons. So we have Lashana and Sugar. Yeah, both of these were both kind of they both had their fair share of sass and willingness to win. So that's why I put them together. And now, without further ado, let's get ready to rumble. All right, so what do we have for the bloodbath? As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound. Sadie strangles Stacy with a rope. Oh my god, that fast? Sadie might. Wow. Okay. Joe accidentally steps on a landmine. Well, good for you. You're dead now. Katie and Sierra fight for a bag. Sierra strangles Katie with the straps and whoa! A lot of strangling going on already. I only read off like 3 of these. Courtney runs away, Zoe runs away, and Maria runs away. I'm not sure why, because with how much hairspray she uses, it actually, like, there was one scene where snowballs actually, like, deflect off of her hair, like a bulletproof shield. Like, that is actually pretty sad, but actually very useful for a lot of things. She can use as a riot shield. Oh my god, I am terrible today. Sugar runs away, Scarlet runs away, Amy runs away, Blanley grabs a jar of fishing bait while Heather gets fishing gear. Oh, okay, so they're actually working together. That's nice. Shauna runs away. Gwen takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Alright then. Eva, Beth, Izzy, and Sammy share everything they gathered before running. Lindsay runs away, Dakota runs away, Dawn takes a spear from inside the cornucopia, and Bridget repeatedly stabs Sky to death with sighs. Oh my god, Bridget, you're so violent! Well, what would I expect? It's the Hunger Games, and they're fighting to survive. And I already forgot, and I was trying to not forget to say this, I guess. Place your bets except for everyone else that died, because, yeah. I keep forgetting to say that. Blanley sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Well, yay, Blanley's actually smart for this time. Heather fishes, and Maria tries to spearfish with the trident. Eva attacks Amy, but she manages to escape. Alright, so Sammy is still alive. Sierra constructs a shack. Izzy tries to spearfish with a trident. Dakota goes hunting. Sadie is unable to convince Dawn not to kill her. Wait, hold on. Sadie is unable to convince Dawn to not kill her. Wait, is she dead now? I don't know, but Amy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Bridget tends to Zoe's wound. Yeah, I actually picture them being friends. Even though they're like season 1, like, I don't know, I think 4 and onward. Oh, and in All Stars, I think. I don't know. But, actually, not on, like, 4 and 5 for Zoe. And then All Star. I think that was season 5. I don't know. Sugar defeats Scarlet in a fight, but spares her life. Wow, I thought she would, like, eat her alive or something. Like, she would eat almost anything. If you've seen, her respective season, you would agree with me. You would agree with me. Lindsay receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. She's gonna blow herself up. She's not too bright. Sorry about that. Gwen, Beth, Courtney, and Lashana hunt for other tributes. Oh, look! All from season 1! How great. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stacy from District 8, she will not be missed. Joe from District 5, she might be missed by some. Katie from District 3, she will be missed. Sky from District 6, she will definitely be missed. And Sadie from District 3, apparently she is dead. For District 3, and you actually might be missed. For those of you who like Stacy, don't blame me. I just really don't like her. Alright, let's proceed to night 1. Not Five Nights at Freddy's. Lindsay and Anne Maria run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Alright then. Sammy tries to treat her infection. Beth sets up camp for the night. Zoe and Lashana sleep in shifts. Dawn thinks about home. Scarlett and Blanley talk about the tributes still alive. Courtney dies from hunger. Well, great. You couldn't eat leaves or something. I mean, it would be really gross, but it's better than dying of hunger, because that would truly suck. Sugar is unable to convince Amy not to kill her, so Sugar's dead. I'm not sure how, because she would probably eat everyone. Sierra and Dakota huddle for warmth, and again, for anyone that is female, don't flame me for these jokes. I just try to make things more interesting. Sierra and Dakota huddle for warmth. Bridget tries to treat her infection. Eva tends to her wounds. Gwen passes out from exhaustion. Heather stays awake all night. Izzy thinks about winning. Wow, to be honest, I guess at first she was kind of sane, but then she just unraveled into just a whole bunch of madness. Okay, day 2. Scarlett and Lashana work together for the day. Alright. Dakota tends to Blanley's wounds. Why? No! Ditch her. Ditch her and just leave her to die, because I really don't like her. Sammy, or however you want to pronounce it is up to you. I'm gonna call it Sammy because it's pretty much been used, like, throughout the entire season. Sammy thinks about home. Gwen and Eva work together for the day. Anne Maria's constructs a shack. I can read, guys. Amy, Lindsay, Heather, Bridget, and Beth hunt for other tributes. All except one from season 1. I'm not judging. I am not judging, and I'm not seasonally biased. But okay. Zoe fishes. Izzy kills Sierra with a hatch. Whoa! I knew she was crazy, and I mentioned it before. She's a crazy one. Dawn makes a slingshot. Well, great. I would picture her as a pacifist, because she didn't really do much in her season, I think. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Courtney, you may or may not be missed, depending on the audience. Sugar, you will not be missed. And Sierra, you will only be kind of missed, because you were also funny. Okay. Night 2. Eva and Lashana sleep in shifts. Sammy quietly hums. Blanley receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. God dang it, unknown sponsor, why don't you kill her off? Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Amy questions her sanity. Wow, I butchered that completely. Lindsay looks at the night sky. Scarlett thinks about home. Maria and Dawn run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Zoe stays awake all night. Bridget receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay, I can understand Bridget. Dakota and Izzy sleep in shifts. Gwen passes out from exhaustion again. Wow, okay. Sorry, I have a yawn. Heather thinks about home, and Beth quietly hums. Well, great. We have 2 people humming. That's super. Day 3. Heather questions her sanity. Gwen discovers a cave. Alright. Scarlett and Dawn split up to search for resources. Zoe, Izzy, and Bridget hunt for other tributes. Amy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lindsay kills Dakota with her own weapon. Wow. Okay. Did she even have a weapon? I don't know. Anne Maria defeats Blanley in a fight but spares her life. Why? Why is everyone sparing her life? Can't she just be killed off already? I really don't like her. Shauna convinces Eva to not kill her. Only to kill her instead. Wow, okay, Lashana is a sassy one. Beth falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Well, that's just great. Beth is dead now. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dakota from District 7. I honestly don't know about you, but you may not be missed. Eva, not really. And Beth, you will be missed, because you weren't that bad in the series you showed up in. Gwen passes out from exhaustion again. What is up with you passing out from exhaustion? You're just gonna die of exhaustion at this point. Heather and Zoe tell stories about themselves to each other. She will kill you, Zoe. You might. Oh no, she actually got like her inner warrior towards the end of her first showing. So that is good for her that she actually knows how to defend herself. Izzy convinces Amy to snuggle with her. Okay. Anna Maria, Lashana, and Dawn sleep in shifts. Sammy questions her sanity. Plainly, Lindsay and Bridget sleep in shifts. And Scarlet screams. Well, Scarlet's gonna die because she's screaming. You don't really do that in the Hunger Games. Day 4. Bridget practices her archery. Alright, then. Plainly makes a wooden spear. You're not supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be dead. Sorry about that. Lashana chases Zoe. Dawn begs for Izzy to kill her. She refuses, keeping Dawn alive, so Dawn is still alive. Anne Maria travels to higher ground. Sammy fishes. Scarlet, Heather, Lindsay, and Amy raid Gwen's camp while she is hunting. Wow, Gwen just got jacked all the way up with her stuff getting stolen. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Okay then. Night 4. Plainly bleeds out due to untreated. Thank you! Brand Steel. Thank you. Okay. Sammy tends to her wounds. Lindsay, Scarlet, Izzy, and Anne Maria tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Well, that's not exactly how to lighten the mood, since you might become ghosts yourselves. Lindsay begs for Zoe to kill her. She refuses, keeping Lashana alive. Yeah, she's not exactly a murderous person unless you kick her off. Heather forces Dawn to kill Gwen or Bridget. She refuses to kill, so Heather kills her instead. Well, Dawn is dead now. Okay. Amy tends to her wounds. Alright, so... Okay, so Amaria makes a wooden spear. Sammy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alright then. Gwen makes a slingshot. Gwen might actually make it out again. Maybe. Bridget hunts for other tributes. Zoe kills Lashana as she tries to run. Lindsay diverts Heather's attention and runs away. Scarlet fishes. Amy and Izzy work together for the day. Alright then. Who's dead? 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Plainly from District 4, you will not be missed. Dawn from District 10, you will be missed. Actually, I don't know about you, so you will remain neutral. Lashana, you will be missed. I actually kind of liked her in her showings. I don't know. Night 5. Scarlet convinces Heather to snuggle with her. Izzy thinks about winning. Lindsay, Zoe, Amy, Bridget, and Gwen sleep in shifts. If Gwen actually makes out alive, then she would be like... Then she definitely deserved to be on All Stars. And Gwen sleep shifts. Okay. Anne Maria begs for Sammy to kill her. She refuses, keeping Anne Maria alive. Why? She won't be missed either. Why? What are you doing? Day 6. Gwen practices her archery. Sammy sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Scarlet hunts for other tributes. Bridget, Lindsay, and Anne Maria hunt for other tributes. Amy injures herself. Well, why would you do that? You are actually doing great. Heather explores the arena. Alright, then I can actually understand that, I guess. Zoe catches Izzy off guard and kills... Whoa, Zoe! You're a violent person! Holy crap! 1 counter shot can be heard in the distance. Izzy from District 11. I would actually miss her, even though she is a crazy one. Okay, night 6. Heather and Anne Maria huddle for warmth. Amy tends to her wounds. Gwen receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Scarlet starts a fire. Zoe tends to her wounds. Sammy thinks about winning. Bridget loses sight of where she is. And Lindsay thinks about winning. Well, okay, so we're getting to the final stretch here, I guess. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 left out of 24. This is like the home stretch. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Alright. Heather decides not to go to the feast. Zoe overpowers Gwen. I thought Gwen would make it out alive, but apparently not. Anne Maria decides not to go to the feast. Bridget stabs Amy while her back was turned. Okay. Well, Amy's dead. Lindsay decides not to go to the feast. Scarlett stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Sammy decides not to go to the feast. Alright then. Day 7. Zoe and Lindsay hunt for other tributes. Anne Maria spears Sammy in the abdomen. Ouch. That has... Sammy's dead now. Okay. Bridget constructs a shack. Heather questions her sanity. Scarlett tries to spear fish with a trident. Alright. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gwen from District 10, you have put up a great fight, and you will be missed. Amy and Sammy both from District 1, and you both will be missed. Okay, night 7. Scarlett fends Heather, Lindsay, and Bridget away from her fire. Wow, Scarlett is actually really vicious. Anne Maria tries to treat her infection. Zoe screams for help. Well, great. Zoe's gonna die. Day 8. Zoe picks flat. Why? That's like a first that I've seen on the simulator. Why? Okay. Scarlett overhears Lindsay and Anne Maria talking in the distance. Heather receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Why unknown sponsor? We need to kill her off too. Bridget receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alright. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lindsay cooks her food before putting her fire out. Alright. Zoe fends Anne Maria, Heather, and Bridget away from her fire. And Scarlett thinks about winning. Zoe might actually be the new Gwen, although I probably just jinxed it. Lindsay and Bridget hunt for other tributes. Heather repeatedly stabs Zoe to death with size. And as soon as I open my mouth, Zoe is dead. I am like, oh my god, okay. Anne Maria explores the arena. Scarlett searches for firewood. Alright. So, one cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Zoe from District 7, you will be missed, because I actually really liked you in your series. Scarlett overpowers Heather, killing her. Thank you, Scarlett! Hopefully you win. Bridget tends to Lindsay's wounds. Anne Maria cries herself to sleep. Well, I would actually probably be in the same way at this point, because it's day 10. Bridget stabs Anne Maria while her back is turned. To be honest, I don't think she could get to her back because her hair covers it, and it's basically bulletproof with all the hairspray. And Scarlett decapitates Lindsay with the sword. Whoa! Violent one. Jeez, okay. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Heather from District 4, Anne Maria from District 7, and Lindsay from District 9. Alright? And you will not be missed, you will not be missed, and you will actually be missed. Alright, so there we go. Scarlett catches Bridget off guard and kills her, so... Alright, so hold on. The winner is Scarlett from District 2! Yay, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, let's proceed. Wow, alright then. So, that was Hunger Games Total Drama Island, or Total Drama All Female Edition. I'm not sure why I put A, or whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button down below, and if you have any other suggestions on how to create another Hunger Games, be sure to leave a comment for that, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe, and I hope you had an awesome Labor Day, and I hope you have a nice rest of the week.